When you observe the world, you see people, you see houses, you see the sky, you see tangible objects. But when you observe yourself within, you see moving images, a world of images, generally known as fantasies. Yet these fantasies are facts. It is a fact that a man has such and such a fantasy. And it is such a tangible fact, for instance, that when a man has a certain fantasy, another man may lose his life. Or a bridge is built. These houses were all fantasies. Everything you do here, all apparatus, everything was fantasy to begin with. And fantasy has a proper reality. That is not to be forgotten. Fantasy is not nothing. It is, of course, not a tangible object, but it is a fact, nevertheless. It is, say, a form of energy, despite the fact we can't measure it. It is a manifestation of something. And so, the psychical events are facts, are realities. And when you observe the stream of images within, you observe an aspect of the world within.
Goose. Let me pluck you, Canadian hillbilly bucktooth, rockin' mad flannel with custom sewn panels. Stomach so mangled from rum and coke dangles. The bum who always drunk uses drug-induced channels. I'm not 90s, just inflammably hot. You stand in one spot for too long and your kernel will pop. Concerned when you're not even worthy your spot in my cerebrum. Species hates air, I need a blunt that I can breathe from. Lips get moist, eyes dilate when I see some. Spliff roll a mean one, shit stick like a tree trunk. Sip lips till the spleen's done, and selfie alcoholic hit. Rap meteorologist, the weather bringing. Never sing a simple song to soothe souls or settle dust ups. Rhyme creating, the mummy sleeping iron maidens. Push the clouds away, you're feeling sunny. Self-impressed milk and honey. Yo, we in it for respect, kid, and not the money. Self-impressed milk and honey. So push the clouds away, you're feeling sunny. Self-impressed milk and honey. Yo, we in it for respect, kid, and not the money. Self-impressed milk and honey. Coming from above, B. Something rare, something lovely. The Liberators liable to grab the mic and run B. You rappers pug fugly, lush loving, drug tasting. Drag dressing, drunk driving dicks with no patience. Like Smokey, always playing. Nobody's playing but you. Plus you known for fighting, so nobody trusts you. It's sacrilegious. The rap's fat, attracting bitches. My crack glasses shield the eyes from attacking pitches. Stay hidden. The brother duo stays sickening. Portray non-fiction with an array of hard diction. It's too dope, you can't get away with not listening. Talk listening, liberator funk listen. Press to bring the bones, tendons and mess. Selfie be the flesh and the rest of whatever be left, the calcium. Bringing beat silk like milk, I'm the honey. Put me on the beat and everything's sweet. Word. Push the clouds away, you're feeling sunny. Self-impressed milk and honey. Yo, we in it for respect, kid, and not the money. Self-impressed milk and honey. So push the clouds away, you're feeling sunny. Self-impressed milk and honey. Yo, we in it for respect, kid, and not the money. Self-impressed milk and honey. Honey, honey. Yo, get what you heard. undoubtedly. Prime with the rhyme that's designed to find infinity. I shine like jewelry, forget the tomfoolery. Stick to the drill, keep it real and not lunacy. Still beautifully, poetry fills rooms to liberate. Administrate the whack ones, the private cells eliminate. I tend to make exaggerated demands, but goddamn, the program's running kinda slow, man, and lagging. Highest level elf bow and dragons. I'm nimble, quivering the sack of potent magic. Vocal madness, grip a mic and flow emphatic. So dramatic, rap addicts batten down their hatches. The status of the chorus beyond radioactive and not safe for smooth skins. I've got taste, it's proven. Do not waste the food, kid. Indulge and be joyous. We came in the back with the funk like good oysters. So forget what you heard, liberate is what you're hearing. Hey yo, forget what you heard, liberate is what you're hearing. Hey yo, forget what you heard, liberate is what you're hearing. Staying true to me's robotic and it's coded in my circuit. So ask me about my flow, I don't know how I keep it perfect. The words just fall to my feet from a dome and all it reads is the planet, the sea around me only open so profoundly. And how we came to do it, solo shows in my own rest. Control this breath the best and flex the lungs like a vocal test. Mix a dope for stress, seems the way I cope the best. But if a smoking sesh is only stopping me from being so depressed, why bother? The truthful high harder, it's the high martyr. Sly rhyming for your fine daughter. The Visine feeling red eyes and I'm spitting venom that's burning through the denim of these apple bottom women. Check my diction, I recollect descriptions and I pass them to others in my cipher, staying bent and getting blasted. I do it too, but in the end I'm known to drop a classic. Liberator astronauts, we wanna flee the planet like that, y'all. Ink dripping, fresh paint drink on the wax, it got to be skipping. Dim lit environment, help the pen scribe the lava shit. Self-promise to acknowledge his probable accomplishments, medals and accolades. But I'm a rebel dropping gems up on a half a stage. I love the underground, this is where my craft is made. I don't wanna ever leave, this is where we have to stay. Liberators from the future, press you know the lingo. Getting blessed off the purple, staring out the window. Douglas Adams mental, love to scratch a pencil. I'll touch a cat's temple, shrink it down to a Spanish lentil. My flow is barred like parables of dark light. Spark like rosters, choose dogs who walk right. Slowly taking over, it was bound to happen. The sound is fat, son, that's what's happening. The sound is fat, son, that's what's happening. Liberators grab the mic, kid, it's time for action. The sound is fat, son, that's what's happening. Liberators grab the mic, kid, it's time for action. The sound is fat, son, that's what's happening. Liberators grab the mic, kid, it's time for action. The sound is fat, son, that's what's happening. Liberators grab the mic, kid, it's time for action. Look, you could be a minimum wage drama or a dividend paid comma. a loving prime timer, and yo, I still shine with no sun to see it, with a flow none can frequent. Self a secret. So peep it, keep it, or leave it be. Man, I speak with the ease of a breeze through whistling trees, distant streams. Sun glistens as he spits his dreams. He corny from cartoons, humor to split your seams. Each stanza of the poem creates its own zone of pure beauty, like devil hands on a hollow phone. Self don't got a home, he roam nomadic. He prone to grabbing mics, promoting Liberators, scrolls of magic. He's adapted to his life with no landing. Keep the earth on the chain, cause self he rep the planet. A wild earthling, styled and versing in the language. Child cursed to roam with the hibernating bandits. Hey yo, it rhymes you ain't imagined yet. So give your style to waste management. The sound is fat, son. That's what's happening. The sound is fat, son. That's what's happening. Liberators grabbing mic head, it's time for action. The sound is fat, son. That's what's happening. Liberators grab the mic head, it's time for action. The sound is fat, son. That's what's happening. Liberators grab the mic head, it's time for action. The sound is fat, son. That's what's happening. Liberators grab the mic head, it's time for action. The sound is fat, son. Yeah, that's what's happening. The sound is fat, son. Yeah, that's what's happening. The sound is fat, son. Yeah, that's what's happening. The sound is fat, son. Yeah, that's what's happening. It's time for action. Liberators. Big press on the beat. Big press on the beat.
I have only to feel the blade. And who better than a blind man?
The Liberators. It's self and death. And nobody bring that funk like us. Hey yo, nobody bring that funk like us. Hey yo, nobody bring that funk like us.
Like this, like this.
Hey yo, nobody bring that funk like us. Hey yo, nobody bring that funk like us.
Like that, like that.
Hey yo, nobody bring that funk like us. Hey yo, nobody bring that funk like us.
Like this, like this.
Hey yo, nobody bring that funk like us. Hey yo, nobody bring that funk like us. On the 1, 2, 3, yo, it's me. Call me Icky from the YEG. I've been ill for years, but your ears don't always vibe with me. Plus my liberator loyalty is thick, so my indicators oil fake is coolin' to be slick. So I school them into 6 and dip and boogie with their chick. I'm the new improved ladies, man, get used to this shit. Honestly though, who am I really fooling with this shit? I'm the Stargate fiend with hot jewelry and kicks, 9-6 in style, fixing to get a bit wild for a second. Tossing the flow back and forth while starting the same record. Now I'll advise you to check itself, never take a kill shot. Shit come off simple, and in the end, yo, it's still hot. Ill drops and taking like tabs, so peep the vocabulary as it varies like my iTunes library. And like that last line, I'll stretch you till you lapse time. Brass mind, superhero self with the rap
4, 5, 6, never dubious. My vocal data do-ops, the bossa nova taking over full effect. Reinvent the positivity and vocal rhyme ability. You're feeling me, I'm so cold like minus and below degrees. Prehistorically, they call me Johnny O-Balls, but not too old to stick you up. Buttercup, I'm piecing bubble chew gum, slumming as they rhyme, biting. Iron light and colorful face white, and this rap all around the atlas. Spreading my bob through the ashes. Rap Atlas got a knack for flipping a beat like a match. As quick as bunny rabbits, I inhabit the static emotion. Deep as the ocean, this locomotion, a poet. Find a medium of one love and ill rhyming. Never signing the line, and I'm nickel diamond on the grinding. And on my last note, I'll leave you with that raw flow. The Liberator, so deaf, the so rebel, high notes. Yo, nobody bring that funk like us. Hey, yo, nobody bring that funk like us.
like this, like this.
Hey, yo, nobody bring that funk like us. Hey, yo, nobody bring that funk like us.
Like that, like that.
Hey, yo, nobody bring that funk like us. Hey, yo, nobody bring that funk like us.
Like this, like this.
Hey, yo, nobody bring that funk like us. Hey, yo, nobody bring that funk like us. Like that.
yo. Yeah, this party last night. It's everywhere. Yeah. Yo, press on the beat. Press on the beat. Check it out one time. Yo, self-dropping rhymes. Yo, I draft lessons when I'm deep in the jazz session. That obsess that I stress with a wax mention. I want enough dap to leave here with a rap pension, but I lack invention, trying to stay tight with slack tension. Yo, I show off, and even though the flow's off, I'm so raw. I'll show y'all, I self don't wanna know y'all. Running and running and running, it's mind-numbing. The rhyme something to mind thought deeper than what lies hundreds of feet down. Shriek loud, but I ain't hearing you. So deaf, it's like my homies grimy lyrical. It's time you feel it in your back like the flu. Jazzing out, snapping out like you would crack in the boom. Track known to boom, flipping wax in the room. React like hydrochloric acid and potassium do. My drunk ass tries to keep it classy, that's true, but it's a fact that lack guidance like a blind rat do. Yo, it's odd, with no facade, selfie sweet. Yet I digress, that's another level deep. He mad nice on the mic device, telling Pete. Yet I digress, that's another level deep. Yo, it's odd, with no facade, selfie sweet. Yet I digress, that's another level deep. He mad nice on the mic device, telling Pete. Yet I digress, that's another level deep. And yo, it's odd, with no facade, selfie sweet. Yet I digress, that's another level deep. He's mad nice on the mic device, telling Pete. Yet I digress, that's another level deep. And yo, it's odd, with no facade, selfie sweet. Yet I digress, that's another level deep. He mad nice on the mic device, telling Pete. Yet I digress, that's another level deep.
Dynamic duo, electrifying.
The Liberators, enough said. Judge Dredd slamming down the gavel on you dust heads, thus dead. Let the trust spread like it's butter. You know rubber wearing rappers getting bounced like flubber. Word to mother, heard you suckers lips flapping like wings are. Don't make the whole crew hop out the windstar. Why you laughing? You convey the strangest flattery. Just wait till my check clears so we can change the battery. Listen, you still laughing, but it's no joke. You poor blokes get your jaw broke by the North folk. Soft-spoken head, self-impressed, be the duo. Reppin' the Liberators, the hottest crew out. Your style get blew out like sneezes. Best Betty real, read your brain like SETI eels through the speakers. Learn the deal through my speeches. Dope rapper with the features. Ain't no leeches sucking something dope from the teachers. Cause we the
Dynamic duo, electrifying.
That's right.
Electrifying.
Self-impressed beater.
Dynamic duo, electrifying.
Yo, we the
Dynamic duo, electrifying. Dynamic duo, electrifying.
Yo, the drink finisher combines with the Fruity Loops added. The two bringing static that you rappers gotta cling to. Bring you the flavors. Call us Liberators in it for the present, rep the future, but not trying to get it later. Beat rape herself with the beat maker press. Innovator fresh, nothing less. Here the 1-2 came to run through. Pussy rappers hanging tongues loose and get you space lifted like a cigarillo blunt through. Baggy jeans coming back, that's the Liberator dress. Get you faded like your hair's a mess, bum rapper. Only self pull it off, so nobody question. With a flow that nobody stressing. Fascinating lesson, Mr. Spark attitude. Trying to battle what you have to prove. Faces set to blast at you. Lyrical darts tracking you. Melt to the beat, combine, then we blasting off. The brother duo reppin' Liberator astronauts. Word.
Dynamic duo, electrifying. Dynamic duo, electrifying.
Self-impressed beater.
Dynamic duo, electrifying.
Two corny white kids, they beat her.
Dynamic duo, electrifying. Dynamic duo, electrifying.
That's right.
Dynamic duo, electrifying.
Two drunk white kids beat her.
Dynamic duo, electrifying.
That's right. Sweeter.
Dynamic duo, electrifying.
Stay deaf without a crew. Stay deaf without a crew. Yo. For flowetry's sake, I play it to the beat of this drum, then spit numb vendor, melt you with the heat of the sun. These dudes are sleeping to some. I stay deep in the dungeon and creep when the lights gone, then rip every stage a mic's on, rocking in the strike zone and watching Wiggins' lives go. In the breeze, real gentle, swift disease, killed the mental like religion at a young age. The album doesn't mean I'm happy, kid, this at the fun stage. Stay deaf without a crew, me and Prez know we blessed to do what we do. suggestion, keep it wild as it's manifesting on stage. Presence of a schizo, all of them glitch go, all of them piss broke up. Shit's creek with fistfuls, slinging both balls of shit, ready to spit like pistols. Self-impressed the duo, known to get lit when piff blow. Crisp flow, let us crunch when the beat boom. Grown out the fucking zoo, and now it's time to watch the streets bloom. Stay deaf without a clue, me impressed, no we blessed to do what we do. Stay deaf without a clue, me impressed, no we blessed to do what we do. Rapid expansion, a happening click with personality. Not a gang of clones all prone to spit the same reality. Fresh stories, original rhymes with mad deliveries. The epitome of true skill and capability of imagery. I keeps it real, don't tell me that I need to change that. Hunger like a walker, infectious when I display raps. Verbal injections create a euphoric state, so don't ignore the fact it's fake, you fake and we born great. Word. Stay deaf without a clue, me impressed, no we blessed to do what we do. Stay deaf without a clue, me impressed, no we blessed to do what we do. And we still having dreams of these kids we once knew. We wake up and realize we've only got a few left. So we stay deaf without a crew. Me impressed, no we blessed to do what we do. When we stay true, who is you trying to change that? What we've lived through, most cats never came back. Mix a drink for the future, we might not see, but word up, that's just the life we lead. Stay deaf without a clue. Me impressed, no we blessed to do what we do. Stay deaf without a clue. Me impressed, no we blessed to do what we do. Stay deaf without a clue. Me impressed, no we blessed to do what we do. Stay deaf without a clue. Me impressed, no we blessed to do what we do. So we stay true. Who is you trying to change that? What we've lived through, most cats haven't came back.
From an educational point of view, the point I'm talking about is what is race? Is race social and cultural? Is it genetic? Is it the color of your skin? A Chinese person is white, but he's not deemed white, so it's not the color of your skin. So these are the questions I'm talking about, which has to be then spoken about so kids to understand what race actually is, because there's a lot of people that believe that race doesn't exist.
I mean, it's interesting those points you make. I mean, you know, to speak openly about them. I mean, do you think, in a way, it's probably the wrong word to use, that there is something positive coming out of these incidents?
Dialogue and bringing it to the fore, because race is a very complex, and racism, if you don't understand race, how can you understand racism? Race is a complex issue. In West Africa, you can have two black West Africans who genetically are much more diverse than a black West African and a white European. So what is race? And really, once we start talking about what race is, then we can then say what racism is, because you can say you scout so-and-so, you fat so-and-so. So we have to classify exactly what we can and what we can't say, what is acceptable and what is not acceptable.
When I was young, my father's running with thugs, so then I guess it's only natural I've come into drugs. And if there's honor among thieves, family never bleeds, then why does the greed always seem to come between? What I mean for me, liquor has been thicker, tongue soaked in the liver wrath only cause it dries quicker. Never have to be bigger, I was drunk and don't remember you washing pots in the tub for the last 2 Decembers. So this is for the realest people I've never known, the lost friends who are now these ghosts on my telephone. I miss y'all. You ever wish to be left alone when it seems impossible to turn the fate that was set in stone? From me to you, the sun shines after darkness. Sometimes the hardest part is forgiving yourself. So I created self for when there's nobody else, and I mean that. So here, take a piece of me and smoke that. It's your life to lead, so lead your life. And if it's your life to leave, then leave your life. But beyond the dim, man, I promise there's light. It's your life to lead, so lead your life. It's your life to lead, so lead your life. And if it's your life to leave, then leave your life. But beyond the dim, man, I promise there's light. It's your life to lead, so lead your life. Hey, yo, back when I was little, my brother was smoking meth. Skinny and pale, hoping left like an open chest. Living so depressed, my mother told me just love him for what he is, and so I always have. Growing up, me and Press were really all we've had. No outlets or outlook, so I was always mad. For me, fist fights with family was nothing but drunken attempts for us at verbally handling something. Short memories, for in the morning we don't speak until midday. We crack a bottle and go deep. Started at 12, mixed drinks becoming the pal. Running the town with knives, looking for the trouble around. But for me to you, I'm here to see you through. And when you're feeling blue, breathing's all you need to do. You dream of leaving too? I've been there and tried it. Life is beautiful, don't let negativity hide it. It's your life to lead, so lead your life. It's your life to lead, so lead your life. It's your life to lead, so lead your life. It's your life to lead, so lead your life. It's your life to lead, so lead your life. It's your life to lead, so lead your life. It's your life to lead, so lead your life. It's your life to lead.
Getting big props with this thing called hip hop. I'm getting big props with this thing called hip hop. I'm getting big props with this thing called hip hop. I'm getting big props, big props, big props, big props with this thing called hip hop. I'm getting big props with this thing called hip hop. I'm getting big props with this thing called hip hop. I'm getting big props, big props, big props.
See, all I really ever need is been this mic in my palm. So fuck the rest, plus the stress. Been in my life for too long and I don't need that. All I need's for you to see that. So deaf impressive, the only two that I look for feedback. We don't need to change this. Rearrange and claim it, just producing from the heart and let everything become nameless. You need to find it, reminded that the art is truly timeless, and acknowledge that survival's with the mindless, and be mindful of that. Props building stockpiles, stop coming at me wild like you dropping hot styles. Not now, I'm too busy mocking your persona. So flock to what you know before I rock you to a coma. Drop it like you stole, son. I'm hotter than the whole sun. I've known to keep my swords done, sharper than the shoguns. Piece of that whole clique. The family is so thick of rappers with dope shit that I'm glad to even know kids. To me, this is showbiz. Peace to missing children. And Vex who always illin', dropping beats that I'm feeling. What's the deal, cousin? Hey yo, my city got me buzzing. Must be bugging, feeling colder than the snow that I be trudging through with the blue. Throw the gloom from the room. Self, the stay the same. And from the womb into the tomb, I don't change. Man, the stars made it hard to slay. Cause I can live and thrive anywhere like tardigrades.
Getting big props with this thing called hip hop.
Getting big props with hip hop.
Getting big props, big props, big props, big props. Getting big props with this thing called hip hop.
Getting big props with hip hop.
Getting big props, big props, big props.
Hey yo, you cats probably think I'm dusted, flustered with a flushed face. I stay real and don't push tapes, begging for chumps change. Some things leave you, others you never had. The Liberators transcend time to set a fad. And you can bet the pad gets filled from a head of raps tossed in the treasure chest. We the pirates you never catch. Setting traps like VC. You got to know the handshake to get your hands on one of my CDs. That's for the moment, rap level expressed with exponents, and it's found embedded in my DNA components. Post-millennium shit, I probably don't know it. See the poet stay in dingy dens, writing rhymes to flow fit. So sick, hold quick, froze stiff, posing like a pause flip. Mics get ripped like a torn picture. The scripture delivered with vigor from the rhyme flipper. Sicker than plagues, ripping the stage cause my mind's bigger.
Big props with this thing called hip hop.
Getting big props with hip hop.
Getting big props, big props, big props, big props.
Getting big props, it don't stop.
Getting big props with this thing called hip hop.
Getting big props with hip hop.
Getting big props, big props, big props, big
I'm getting big props, it don't stop.
Here we go again. But never mind, I never care. It always makes my day when you call. Feel the pull of the dance. I leave it all up to chance. But never mind,
my dear Penelope. To this day, nobody smell as sweet. Upon my leave, I pray you resist on how these fellas creep. But my love for you is deeper than Poseidon. Close my eyes to the stars and see you in my eyelids. The violence of life, underlying violence, so trife and scandal. But yet you bring the light like a candle. Self the vandal, handle myself through example. A man with holy respect for my eyes apple. Define faithful, blindly give sight to save you. Resign grammar fully to have the insight to taste you. In this world we make do with what we deem tasteful. As we live graceful and everybody hates you. But no, it ain't you, it's the longing of love, the song of the dove that keeps the world belonging to us, so trust. I may be gone but not forgotten, and here we go again for the fruit that's never rotten. Word.
Never mind, I never care. It always makes my day when you come. Feel the pull of the dance. I leave it all up to chance.
Yo.
Never mind, here we go again.
And with a whole gang of suitors, some smart like computers, some teach like Confucius, some claim to see the future. But you know it's futile attempts that would only get a smile from you and said they resent that. I can feel you now when you can even see me. Disguised in commotion, the struggle is so revealing. Been gone for so long and now your sense relieving. Conceiving tests that no man could ever dream defeating. But I need you, like a fiend screaming, clawing at his own guise, I beckon you to see me. Telling some the test of the velvet tongue can only have your hand with the words so seldom spun. Things like nobody since him, for it's only been him, whoever got a glimpse in. Shed the mask with the written, not forgotten. And here we go again for my fruit that's never rotten. Word.
Never mind, I never care. It always makes my day when you come. Feel the pull of the dance. I leave it all up to chance. Never mind, here we go again. 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 Never mind, I never care. Here we go again.
We could sing a good song if we had one more person to sing. Hi there, would you like to sing a song with us?
Mana mana.
Isn't that the name of a song? I think so.
Mana mana.
Mana mana? Mana mana.
It's like this.
Mana mana.
I'm sorry and I'm sorry, but I just can't be like you. I can't be like you. I'm sorry and I'm sorry, but I just can't be like you. I can't be like you. So listen to this kid reminiscing. Intuition, wisdom, chopped domes and circumcision. Superstition, flipping psyches. My visions might be rendition, brightly and fresh like my freaking Nikes. But I'm not concerned with the merch if it defines me only on the surface. So this verse is all about what I'm leaving earth with. That's my pride and my respect, everything is worthless. I'm sorry and I'm sorry, but I just can't be like you. I can't be like you. I'm sorry and I'm sorry, but I just can't be like you. I can't be like you. So leave it to me to bring it back, cause I can't be like that. I can't be like that. So leave it to me to bring it back, cause I can't be like that. I can't be like that. I can run stride to stride with the best of them without the whack beats and gimmicks and all the stress that comes. Without sounding less than dumb, well I better stop here before I ruin my career. Just trust me, I'm not weird. Rookies getting hot beer with rum chasers, trying to find the water when they're all filled with vodka. The vets getting wrecked, respect and drop lava. Herbs only watch me spit boogies in the rock wall. So leave it to me to bring it back, cause I can't be like that. I can't be like that. So leave it to me to bring it back, cause I can't be like that. I can't be like that.
together forever and ever. Down for whatever, whatever. We all in it together forever and ever. Down for whatever, whatever. We all in it together forever and ever. Down for whatever, whatever. We all in it together forever and ever. Down for whatever, whatever.
Yo, pardon the real. I'm starting to feel you're not as ill. Liberator space cowboys, abandoned camp in Barkerville. Don't even fart or squeal, fulfill your heart will still. I got a bitty to crack the milk and let the carton spill. Lethargic quill, scribbles when the swill hit the tummy. In it for the thrill and not the will of getting money. You a shill, supporting dummies, getting them wild. So the masses profile is composed of a whack style. What's mine is yours and what's yours is mine. I stutter like Porky, with no intention for recursive swine. 3 mice sorta blind, roam the tundra like porcupine. I'm so inclined like rugged terrain. My rawest lines hit the frame, fuck it up like concussions on brains. I'm dizzy, grabbing mics and getting busy for the Liberators and anyone else who's flying with me. We all in this together worldwide. Who's coming with me? Word.
We all in it together forever and ever. Down for whatever, whatever. We all in it together forever and ever. Down for whatever, whatever. We all in it together forever and ever. Down for whatever, whatever. We all in it together forever and ever. Down for whatever, whatever.
I felt the foul breeze and a child would freeze in his skinny jeans. The feeling breathe blunt smoke before he gets the same. I keep a timid team of silly kids who in the green. I switch the flow with breath control. Let it go, it's Billy Preem. Krispy Kreme with a strict whip he inflicts by means of honor. Restricts of schemes and drama depict what he's seen. Calmer and lead, calmer and greed. Provided the knowledge I need to grab the mic and carve you a scene. And they love it, so they chalk the yell up without pausing. It ain't about flossing, I'm broke without caution. And I'm still loyal, I'll never backstab my kindred. But I'll backslap the dick quick if he acts slick and fake jacks. And John Press create tracks and self just gotta break backs on. Word born, liberators bring the action. Rap strong, live long and prosper's what I'm saying. We all in this together forever, we not playing, dawg.
We all in it together forever and ever. Down for whatever, whatever. We all in it together forever and ever. Down for whatever, whatever. We all in it together forever and ever. Down for whatever, whatever. We all in it together forever and ever. Down for whatever, whatever. We all in it together forever and ever. Down for whatever, whatever. We all in it together forever and ever. Down for whatever, whatever. We all in it together forever and ever. Down for whatever, whenever. We all in it together forever and ever.
We down for whatever, whenever. Ha. Yo. Check it out now. Extremely dope. Grab the mic and peace be spoke. See, we be bros, but who knows what beast we grows with. So sick, hold quick when he froze kids stiff. My whole style is the gift. Rap riff, trap kids, deep in its abyss. Till the whack blown away in one breath like a sift. Shift in the corner, in the bliss, he a goner. A loner, by himself, guzzling Corona. Pass me the blower, called the cat Roma. Tailored in the street, and he sold the whole zone up. Open the dome up, light the microphone up. Recite lyrics from space to those who finally show up. Close, shut the doors, rhyme till the sunrise. Channel the bad times and the fun times. Sometimes not, so I go to sleep weeping. Hope a new day can keep me speaking. Yeah. Yo, it's like one. It's not for the one, it's for the two. And the two, it's not for the two, it's for the three. And the three, it's not for the three, it's for the four. And the four is the liberator funk, bring it more. One, it's not for the one, it's for the two. And the two, it's not for the two, it's for the three. And the three, it's not for the three, it's for the four. And the four is the liberator funk, getting raw. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, y'all. Yo, it's like that, y'all. Yo, check it out, y'all. Extremely dope. Grab the mic and speak these notes. I seek the quotes of humanity. I need you, yo. It's bleak and slow. The whole globe sleeps on growth. So we stay little, stay broke, but whatever. We don't change like the weather do. So whether we learn better, we stay the same as we ever do. It did or was. It's gonna be love, cause if it wasn't, then fuck it, this wouldn't be us, would it? So could it all be so simple? Should it all be a riddle, or could we meet in the middle and turn something brittle into into something less fickle. I'll forever dribble, fate slice like the sickle, no escaping this. Real hip hop, we making it. Ain't getting no love, but it's fine, we shine. So underground, forever we climb. Never rewind, one reason, forward moves the time.
As if I had been walking in a mist, and I stepped out of it, and I knew I am what I am. And then I thought, what have I been before? And then I found that I was not knowing to differentiate myself from things. I was just one thing among many things.
But there's no doubt on marriage and kids. Man, at times I wanna die alone. I see these bills pile and my job pays shit, so I'm never saving. I think I may quit. I hear my girl talking, I zone out nodding. My mind stays locked in the debt that I've guarded. The bank's been calling, deny each one. When it rains, I look to the sky for the sun. Nothing but clouds. With rap, I'm not fucking around. I represent the zone, there's no fronting allowed. My pride's been gone, I'm still pushing this pen to its limits. If you gimmick, then you're meeting your rent. Look into my core, kid, there's no spirit in the center. Caught up in the rain of a spiritual dilemma.
Got a temper, a spiritual dilemma. Enter in the realm where the spirit's in the center. Got a temper, a spiritual dilemma. Enter in the realm where the spirit's in the center. Got a temper, a spiritual dilemma. Enter in the realm where the spirit's in the center. Got a temper, a spiritual dilemma. Enter in the realm where the spirit's in the center.
Yo, do you believe in God? Well, I did, till I sold my soul to money at the end of grade 9, kid. All the sirens, the vibrance of lights, all the death around me, it got me siding with Christ. I'm hot when I'm cold like the driest of ice. You mildly spiced, I squeeze and you dying for life. I know what loss is like, I've never felt the win. That's why I'm up for anything, I'm never scared to sin. I don't get along with wannabes in my city. A lot of them are shifty, but most ain't gritty. So I stay with who I feel, death press and kickback. If we said it's bad, best believe your shit's whack. No doubt, kid, you best to pray to your deity. Alias the Holy Ghost, you cats ain't singing me. Look into my core, there's no spirit in the center. Caught up in the rain of a spiritual dilemma.
Got a temper, a spiritual dilemma. Enter in the realm where the spirit's in the center. Got a temper, a spiritual dilemma. Enter in the realm where the spirit's in the center. Got a temper, a spiritual dilemma. Enter in the realm where the spirit's in the center. Got a temper, a spiritual dilemma. Enter in the realm where the spirit's in the center.
Yo, you believe in death? That's all I know. It's all that crossed my mind when I'm walking alone or on the phone with my fam. Kid, we prone to the jams and exposing a scam, but putting chrome to the hand. You gon' meet your maker with a smile or a frown. Either way, you been frontin', so you lie in the ground. Word up, a basket case, ain't got no time to waste. Give a hand for the jakes, you get torn from the place. Rule of sorts of hell, that's what destiny calls. I'd rather meet the devil before you get the best of me, God. I ain't the type to front, you can hold me to that. In the meantime, you cats got me open for dap. When I'm not behind the pen, best believe I keep it D-low. And speaking mad tongue, so you cats know the stilo. So look into my core, there's no spirit in my center. Caught up in the rain of my spiritual dilemma.
Got a temper, a spiritual dilemma. Enter in the realm where the spirit's in the center. Got a temper, a spiritual dilemma. Enter in the realm where